Struggling to find those affordable summer staple pieces? Well, you're not anymore because I have the solution for all of you. Later, I'll show you all the brands and all of the pieces that you need to dress yourself as versatile as a Barbie doll or a Ken doll, but with the quality entrepreneurs like Imangaji and Gestad Guy love. Let's jump into it. As always, we want to stick to the 5 Italian cardinal laws of old money. The first one being that we want to use quality materials. The ones on screen are going to be great for the summer. Second is we want to be sticking to the neutral color palette right here. The third one is we want to be tailoring or at least having our clothes fit. No more parachute pants and no more trash bag shirts, please. Number 4 is we want to be matching. We can't have a bright red with a bright yellow. We're not a McDonald's logo. And number 5 is we want to be as elegant as possible with the way that we dress. Now jumping straight into the pieces of clothing that are amazing for the summer. So the first thing I have up on the list is going to be linen suits. Linen suits are absolutely amazing for the summer, mainly because it's summer, it's hot as crap, especially where I live. You don't want to be wearing a normal suit, you want to be wearing something more breathable if you have to use a suit. Normal suits work fine if a linen suit is not in your budget, but guys, by all means, do not wear your overcoats in the summer. That is a sin. It is too hot for that. Me personally, linen suits on a budget, I go for Suit Supply, but if Suit Supply is a bit too expensive, I also go for Poshmark. It's always great to get suits off of Poshmark, especially the linen ones, because you know if it's made out of linen, it's quality, it's gonna last quite a while. I found quite a few pieces off of there. I definitely recommend that you guys go check it out. I'm gonna have my link down in the description for you guys to download it and get a free $10. Now, the second piece is gonna be long sleeve linen shirts. Now, these are the holy grail for summer aesthetics. This will make you look like you're straight out of The Notebook or The Great Gatsby, but if you get it too big, you might also end up looking like a pirate. So, as always, we wanna be making sure that these clothes actually fit us. Not too small, not too big. Like I said, if you get it too big, you're gonna look like a pirate. Now, like I said, long sleeve linen shirts are gonna be a staple piece for the summer. This is gonna be the piece that makes up a majority of your beachwear and stuff like that. Me personally, there's only been one place that I've ever gotten great linen shirts from. I have tried H&M before. H&M is horrible. It is shit for linen shirts. And I've tried Zara. They don't even sell real linen shirts. And the last place that I have tried is going to be Charles Tiert. They have been amazing to me. They do have a 3 for $99 deal that I took advantage of and got 3 linen shirts from. They're amazing, especially for the summer. Now the next item is going to be pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be short sleeve linen shirts. Now, these short sleeve linen shirts are going to make you look like a badass Cuban if you can style them right. Like I said, if you can pull these off, they're going to be amazing. My favorite color in these is going to be olive. That's going to be the color that makes you look like that badass Cuban. But also for these shirts, you do want to be layering with an undershirt underneath so you can have it unbuttoned as well, because having it buttoned can make your outfit look a little bit too cramped. Now next is going to be shirts with the seersucker pattern. Now, seersucker shirts give off a nice yachting and water vibe. They're definitely perfect for a day on the lake or a day on the beach or just a day on the yacht, you know, if that's something that you can afford. But seersucker shirts are absolutely amazing. Me personally, I love Club Monaco's seersucker shirts. I own quite a few from there. But again, Poshmark is an amazing place to find things like this. You can find quality materials on there. Seersucker shirts, in my opinion, they're amazing. They make you look taller actually because the pattern goes from down to up to down, however you want to see it. But they actually make you look taller because of the way that the stripes are positioned. So I definitely recommend this to all of my tall folks and all of my shorter folks. Now, the next thing is going to be basically the thing that's perfect for everyday wear. This is going to be short sleeve polos. Now, I personally prefer peak style polos, the ones with 3 buttons. But you can do whatever, you know, really suits you. I definitely don't recommend going over 3 buttons in a polo shirt, as that can look a little bit not as great. but I definitely recommend short sleeve polos. I've gotten them from H&M, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue. I've gotten them from everywhere. Now, most of those are not budget, but also they have Banana Republic sales. You can get them for like 18 bucks. That's pretty cheap. TJ Maxx, TK Maxx, depending on wherever you live, they sell amazing polo shirts as well. Denim and Flower are going to be a great brand for polo shirts as well, and just normal shirts as well. Now, the last top that I really recommend you worry about is going to be normal t-shirts without graphics. Now, these are perfect for layering with linens and just by themselves. A normal t-shirt is something you're going to need every day, guys. It's something that is really necessary. You can't stray away from it. You might wear these to the gym, you might wear these just at home. It's something that you'll find that you need, and honestly, you don't have to spend big bucks here. Me personally, I found that the H&M normal t-shirts work perfectly fine. And as always, the links for everything I talk about today are going to be in the description, so that H&M link will be down there. Now, moving on to the pants and shorts that you're going to be wanting to get this summer. The first one is pretty self-explanatory, as we've talked about 3 other things in this category. They're going to be linen pants. Now, these are going to make you look like a boy in the wrong way if you wear them too big or too small. I definitely recommend whenever you buy linen pants, make sure that they fit your body type. Don't get them too big, don't get them too small. And just another word of advice, don't get them from Zara and don't get them from H&M. Those are 2 very horrible places to get your linen pants from. Instead, I definitely recommend that you get some used ones off of Poshmark or something. Honestly, I have 3 pairs from there, 1 in black, 2 in white. They've been perfectly amazing. Just make sure your items have no stains in them or anything. They're perfect for the summer, wearing on the beach and things of that sort. Now, the next is going to be essential for summer and winter, so I definitely recommend, if you don't have any of these, that you stock up on them. These are going to be chinos. Now, these are perfect for the cooler summer days, of course not when it's 100 million degrees outside. Of course, if you live in a tropical humid climate, don't get caught wearing this because you're going to look like you pissed your pants. Okay, it's happened to me quite a few times, so learn from my mistakes. Alright, so chinos are going to be amazing for the summer. There's no real place to get your chinos from, but if I did have to make a recommendation for quality on a budget, it would be Bonobos. They have been treating me very well with their pants. They have amazing athletic pants. Now, the next one after chinos are going to be chino shorts. Pretty self-explanatory. On those days where it is hot, you do want to be wearing these. These are going to be your classic khaki looking, khaki short golf shorts, but they are called chino shorts. Me personally, get every freaking color you can in these, because during the summer you're going to be styling these as much as possible with your polos, your normal shirts, your everything for the most part. Now, this next one isn't really old money, but it is something that you're going to need, and this is going to be athletic shorts. Although it's not specifically old money, it's an option for shorts that have become more viable for every outfit. Just avoid the big logos and you'll look like an old money gym bro. Perfect to pair with plain shirts, and really that's about it. Now, this next one is going to be seersucker shorts. Now, we've talked about the seersucker tops. Now let's talk about the shorts. They're perfect for yachting and water activities again. I also really recommend seersucker swim shorts or board shorts. I personally got mine from H&M because they are pretty cheap there. Now, seersucker shorts are going to be great for those days when you're just pairing a normal t-shirt or maybe like a plain colored polo with your shorts. Now, next up is going to be shoes. I know we all know about this shoe, so I'm going to get through it first. And that's going to be the suede loafer. Now, no, we are not doing any Loro Piana sole selling today. I own a few pairs of their suede loafers, and they really aren't too different from any other suede loafers that I've worn. Now, moving away from the suede loafers, I want to talk about some other shoes. Now, this next shoe is going to be one that I'm pretty sure a lot of you haven't heard of but may have seen. These are going to be tennis shoes. Now, my favorite tennis shoe and one that I wear is going to be the Loro Piana Tennis Walk. These are amazing shoes. I love the style of them. But hey, like I said, we're not going to be doing any Loro Piana sole selling today. So instead, I do recommend this one right here, which is Gonna be pretty easy to find and pretty budget friendly. It looks about the same. These are gonna be amazing shoes. I definitely recommend you get them in white when you do get them though. Now onto the section that a lot of you have probably been waiting for. Some of the brands that I personally recommend to go for if you're really looking to be on that low end of the budget for an old money aesthetic. The first brand's going to be Banana Republic Factory. It's like Banana Republic, but it's all of their discount items. The second one I've talked about before, link's going to be down in the description, is going to be POSHMARK. Third one is going to be Charles Tiert. Fourth one's going to be either TJ or TK Maxx, depending on where you live. The fifth one is going to be Club Monaco. I recommend their discount section. Sixth one's going to be Suit Supply for when you need those quality suits that are going to last you a lifetime. The seventh one's going to be H&M. This is really just for polos and t-shirts, mainly t-shirts. Eighth one's going to be J. Crew Factory. It's like J. Crew, but like Banana Republic Factory, it is going to be their discount stuff. And the ninth one is going to be Joseph Aboud Bank, which is the same thing as the other two. Joseph Aboud, but their discount section. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this.